What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you guys coming back to my channel once again. I know y'all seen some of my little snippets on this week. I'm trying out health foods for Uber Lyft driving. I'm also testing out some fashion like for the summer for the Uber and Lyft lady drivers, to try to dress a little bit more comfortable and, just kind of, get that appeal to you while you're out here for the summer. Sorry, my hair is all over the place. Okay, so if you're not a subscriber, please, hopefully, after you hear the today's content called Mr. Palestine, hopefully you guys will come over and be a subscriber with us and rock with us every week and become a sub puppy. All right. So right now we're at 238. Thank y'all so much. Thank you all of my sub puppies on this week. If you subscribe this week, thank you, and thank you. Keep following me. Keep following Christ. Keep following this journey. Actually, I should have said that another way. Follow me as I follow Christ. Follow me on this journey. Okay, I think that's the way I want to say it. All right. So I'm a little hot, but anyway. Okay, let's get to it, shall we? All right. So the topic this week, guys, is Mr. Palestine. Okay, and I have had the pleasure of speaking to a gentleman who I've had the pleasure of driving twice. And every time we ride together or I pick him up, we talk about some serious issues. Okay. Now, what I want to talk about, which I have already gotten his permission to talk about, okay, and hopefully he's watching today. And Mr. Palestine, thank you so much, or Mr. Palestine, however y'all want to say it. Give him his props on today. And so when we were driving a few months back, we were talking about the Black Lives Matter movement, okay, and he enlightened me on some things. See, we're so focused, y'all, on just Black Lives Matter movement, and it's all about Black people who are being discriminated against. But it's not. It's all denominations. It's all racial. It doesn't have a color. Okay. I think sometimes we put it and think that it's all one race. But no, let me tell you something. I learned something from this Mr. Palestine this week, okay? He's from a whole nother country, y'all. He's from Israel, okay? And he enlightened me on a lot of things. Now, we're always complaining about how our government is really doing some things over here. Y'all think about some of the governments that are over in another country to where people don't have a say over pretty much nothing. He enlightened me on a lot of things to where it almost broke my heart. Don't you know that if you go to another country over in Israel, that people over there, they work hard for their money. They work hard to get their land. They work hard to get everything that they have. They work hard for it. Can you imagine someone coming on your property and telling you you got to get out? This home is no longer yours, and you paid for it with your blood, sweat, and tears. Can you imagine that? And if you don't get out, they're going to pretty much bulldoze your house with you in it, and you have no say so. That's what's happening over there, y'all. Even at the checkpoints. Even when you go into that country and you want to visit over there, or you want to visit in any country, the checkpoints are what they're doing to the people over there. He even enlightened me on some things that when he's at that checkpoint, they can go through your wallet, they can take your car, they can take your money. Now this is the government now. This is the military checkpoint or the police. This is like the Black Lives Matter on steroids times 10. We ain't doing crap over here compared to what other countries are doing to their people. It's a serious thing. And nothing is being done about it. Nobody can say anything. God forbid if he even get an attitude and say, hey, give me my money, or what are you doing? They will kill him on the spot. They will shoot you on the spot. And nothing will be done about it. Y'all, this is something else. And not only that, even over in Africa, okay, I have some friends that are in Africa or that are in Nigeria. They had this police brutality times 10 over there as well at their checkpoints. They're killing Nigerians. They're killing Africans. taking their cars. Where'd you get this car from? Or you had to have stolen it. Like nobody can work for what they really want. And they kill. These people work hard for what they earn. And they're not gonna just let people come in and just take from them. They would rather lose their lives. Now I may not be saying everything right at this moment. I may not be saying everything right word for word, but I do know that we're not the only country over here that's having issues and problems. At least we have half of a government that try to have some order. Try going over to another country where they don't have no order. And from my understanding, they get permission from the United States to do some of these people the way they do them over in other countries. And you wonder why people are so aggressive. Try taking something from you that you worked hard for. It's just a lesson learned, y'all. I mean, sometimes I'll get on here and I'll talk about fashion. I'll talk about eating good habit, food and all of that. But at the end of the day, this is the real reason why I'm out here, to hear people's stories, to bring forth some things. And hopefully some things will change. I'm just a one small person. I'm just a driver. And I'm just being used by God however he wants to use me. I don't have a church. I'm not a minister. I'm not whatever you call it. I'm not any of that. I'm just a child of God. And I'm using my voice to be able to voice some things, and hopefully some things change. Will they change this year? I don't know. But I want to be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. We are all sisters and brothers. Don't matter what race, country, nationality we're from. Let's pray for the ones that got their lives taken in Georgia. 6 or 7, maybe 8 Chinese, Korean, I'm not for sure. God forgive me if I say it wrong. All because this guy he has some mental issues. Something triggered him to where he just got sick and tired, and he just went on a rampage shooting people. And he targeted the Oriental. I didn't get hot because I'm serious about what I'm talking about. Stand for something or we'll fall for anything. And that's my word for today. Love y'all. See y'all on next week.